Time now to rejoin our riders on day 2 of their trip across the Moroccan desert. On last week's show we saw them mastering the art of high-speed riding across a dry, sandy riverbed. And remember, to some of these people this is a holiday. So this week we'll join them in a rather more picturesque setting.
Second day, we go to Todra Gorge. Tinner here is famous for Todra Gorge. It's a huge gorge, about 1,000-metre high cliffs going straight down to a small stream. It's about 50 foot across at the bottom. That's all on road today, about 13 k's. We go there, it's mainly for clients to see what is supposed to be Morocco's premier tourist attraction. Have a coffee in one of the hotels in the gorge. 13 k's back out of the gorge again, and we were off-road across an arid plateau, I suppose is the best way to describe it. Very fast in places, gravelly, very slippery on the corners, lots of care has to be taken. It's 98 kilometres off-road, brings us to a place called Gulmima. We'll have lunch in the Palmery at Gulmima.
Of course, it's very important to eat well in the desert. Riding across such terrain uses up huge amounts of energy, and carbohydrates are always high on the menu. But it's not just the riders that need looking after. The bikes too need regular fueling. Petrol stations aren't quite on every corner in the desert, so it's important to plan well ahead and make sure you don't miss the next fuel stop.
Then we come into the small dunes between Gulmima and Offroad. They range between 2 metres high to about 5 metres high. A little bit tricky because there's camel grass in there, so not only are you trying to go around the dunes, but you're trying to go around the camel grass as well.
Remember, previously we spoke about the climate in the desert being able to change very quickly. Well, during the afternoon, the Land Rover and support crew were to encounter possibly the worst desert scenario, a sandstorm. Now imagine riding behind your local council road gritting wagon at 70 miles an hour for about 30 miles. That's what it's like to ride through a sandstorm, not the place you want to be on a motorcycle. But later in the day, the wind died down, the storm disappeared, and our riders were able to arrive safely at their next stopping point.
Oh dear, life's a peach. Yeah, nice moustache. Yeah, so it's been hard going. We've done about 70 k's in Sandstorm, something like that, what you can see. A few crashes, a few good get-offs over the bars, one pair of bent bars. Apart from that, we're all back and we're all ready for a beer. Good day's work. Let's go to the bar. I'm drinking beer.
I'm drinking beer. Beer help?